Hi, I'm gonna make a quick video. I'm at home and I'm not good at adjusting the laptop. I'm doing the best I can. I kind of look at, I kind of like it this way. I look better in the dark. So I want to do a quick video. The sun right now is in, I did these cards about 3 days ago, right? So I'm gonna keep it for the month. Maybe it came out already, but the sun now is in Cancer. And this is Happy Birthday Cancer. This is your major arcana card. The Chariot, okay, means a whole lot of things. It's a victory card. It's a nice card. When this card comes out, you might be meeting a Cancer or it's talking about you. It means a whole lot of things. The theme for the month of Cancer now is the fourth house in astrology that has to do with home. Aries, Tauro, Gemini, Cancer, the fourth house, okay? And has the theme has to do this month with nurturing, sensitive, anything that has to do with home and family. You might be getting a feeling of wanting to settle down, being more nurturing to your family and your children and your pets, and you might be renovating, decorating, wanting to move, a whole lot of other things, a lot of things. You might want to look up the theme for this month. Okay, it's fun. So the first card that I took out was love. And I took the cards out about 3 days ago. I don't know how to edit, and I'm gonna keep it for the whole month. I'm gonna try to do another video by the 4th of July if I can get around to it. So I got this for love. Six of Cups. This is the Six of Cups. All the cups are about feelings, nostalgia, the past. People thinking about you wanting to return, or maybe you wanting to return, you know, to heal, to finish unfinished business, to make things right. It's a yes card. It means millions of things, so you can't take this serious because we might be thinking one thing that the card means and it isn't, okay? And it's just for fun. Everything that I do is for fun. Then I asked about finances, work, money, the dough, and I got this card, the Queen of Swords. So the cups are emotions. The source has to do with the brain, thinking, analytical thinking, clearing things up, communication, all right? Maybe somebody does want to approach you. It doesn't have to be what I say, finance. Maybe somebody wants to clear things up with you, clear up things. Um, Maybe it's telling us to make sure our brain, our mind is clear before we make important decisions, all right, about money or about anything, okay? This person, the source, they usually are strict and like to tell it like it is, and that's how I like it. Okay, so maybe this person wants to tell it like it is with you, all right? It means a lot of things. There's no gender to the cards, it's male or female, all right? What could that mean? And as a matter of fact, this card, it, this month of July, and it started in June, Mercury's retrograde, if you're into that. I know a little bit of astrology. I'm not a professional astrologer, or professional tarot reader, or psychic. I do it for fun, okay? You figure out what it means because you're intuitive, and looking at the details of the cards is the fun of it, all right? And Mercury's retro is a good time to take out old projects or things that you put away that you didn't finish and take it out and go over it. Maybe a book, maybe a song, maybe art, whatever it is, you might want to take it out. There's a good time to go over it with someone, maybe. Okay. When Mercury's retrograde, it's a good time to save your receipt. It's a good time to double check before you sign on the dotted line, everything. We should do that always, right? But this is the theme of the month when Mercury is retrograde, all right? Telling us kind of to go over things. People from your past you might spot or might want to return to make things right with you, all right? And to heal. So that was the one about finance and money, the swords. Okay. So this person might be a little strict. Did I say that? They might want to like clear things up with you, tell you like it is, tell you how things are. And that's how I like it. The next one is your wishes are going to come true. I'm in somebody else's place, so I can't. I'm talking low, right? The next one was, is your wish coming true? And I got this, the Empress. The Empress is a beautiful yes card. You might be trying to get pregnant. This looks like the world here. But when you look at it closer, it looks like the ocean or the sea. It could be whatever you want. You make the card whatever you want. There are no rules or regulations to tarot. You are intuitive and you figure out what it could be. These are little fishes all over her shoulder there. She's very nurturing, and this is the month of nurturing. She's a mother figure, the truth is. This is like more like a mother figure. Maybe you're gonna meet this person or this man, all right? And maybe you're gonna be pregnant with an idea or a project, and it's gonna start growing and growing and growing. With 8 or 9 months, you're gonna give birth to it. Isn't that nice? It means a whole lot of things. It might be that you might start making a change in yourself, okay? Because Venus is in my other deck. She has the sign Venus next to her. She has it all. So the next card that I asked for was your health. And I got this Eight of Swords. It's so dark here. And this laptop, I don't know how to adjust it. Anyway, I hope I can keep this video. Not when I get home, I have to go back and finish it. I'll do it again. There's a pillow there, right? It's like there's a pillow there. It might mean at night that you're suffering, you're going through something. Fears, anxiety, worries, whatever it is you're going through, you're suffering, you know? It's painful, and I know how it is because I've been through those experiences in this lifetime. And those things have helped me grow, especially with the people around me. And you might want to check out your medication. Make sure that it's no side effects there or giving to anybody or giving it to anyone. You might want to speak to a priest, to a mentor, to you might want to write what you're going through, your fears. I remember years ago, now that I'm thinking about this, I used to, I wrote a letter to Jesus and my dad in heaven, I remember, and I wrote everything down that I was feeling, and I put it in my Bible. And I forgot all about it. And when I opened it up and read it about a year later, uh, I remember reading it over and I was like, and there I wrote to my dad saying I wish I would have appreciated him more. Because when you're young, you're so busy with your life, you think you're going to live forever. You're not really looking at how all these people around you are helping you grow, supporting you, and taking care of you. So as I read the letter, I heard pretty loud in English, not Spanish. I heard my intuition, appreciate your mother. Let me go on with this quick. In a situation like this, right? There are a lot of people that are suffering. These blackbirds, they are bothering at night, but there's a white bird there that's shooing the other ones away. Get away. Um, it's surrender, complete surrender. What's happening has to do with divine providence, with the will of God, and nothing else. And the Christ says, say, I will never leave you. Remember that. He wasn't just throwing slogans out there, right? Like, feel the relief of letting go. And so what I want to say is, the next one was the children, and I got the 9 of cups. The 9 of cups is a yes card. It's a wish fulfillment, a wish come true. Maybe it came out already. Maybe their wish was to be with their dad and have the best day. Maybe that happened for them already. Maybe that school is finished. Maybe that there's a chest here that's open full of gold and money. And not necessarily have to be that. Maybe they got that already, but it could be that there's something was closed and the chest is open and they're gonna have some surprise, something nice, a wish fulfillment for them. I hope that's true. And then I asked you, gonna get that call, that text, that message, and I got this, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, the cups are emotions, the swords are the brain, the pentacles is the material world, money, gifts, and stuff like that. And it's slow moving. So this guy or this girl, they're pretty smart. Before they make a move, they take their time, they plan, they think about it, they go over it. They don't want to hurry up and approach or make that call, or maybe you, because they're not going to hurt anybody. They don't want to hurt themselves or the people around them, especially the little ones, right? He's or she is a hard worker, or maybe it's you, and a good person that helps. And to me, they're spiritual. He's walking in the green grass connected to the field. That's how I feel. So maybe you are going to get that call. Maybe you're going to get that text. Maybe you're going to get whatever it is, phone call or whatever you want, the job. But just because I say it doesn't mean it's true. And then I asked this one. I can't find it because I'm all mixed up being that I'm at home. Here it is. I asked about the pets, and I got this. This is the 8 of Swords. You remember what I said about the swords? The brain thinking. I asked about the pets, and these pets seems to be all tied up. And the eyes are like, blindfolded. Maybe the blindfold means that they're blind. They're not understanding what's going on around them, being that it's the swords, what's going on, you know? Maybe you're away and you put the dog in a shop so they could take care of him. They're missing you. Maybe these are the pets that are being waiting for adoption. Maybe you're not giving them enough water or the right food. Maybe you're not taking them out enough. Maybe you're not talking nice around them and they're hearing it. As a matter of fact, I took these cards out. I said about 3 days ago, right? But yesterday in the news, it was talking about a horse and chariot where the driver got off to take a picture, and the horse, being that this is closed, they do have something here where they can't see, and the horse was so frightened he ran off, and the gentleman in the well, something was wrong with the horse, right? He had fears, and the gentleman in the cart passed away. So the last card that I took out was my romance card. I can't show you the box because I have that stuff at home, but I like it. This is what came out. And it makes sense, you know why? Because was talking about Mercury retrograde, people returning, and the Six of Cups coming out. People thinking about you, people from the past and wanting to return. Maybe it's gonna happen for you. Okay, I hope it does. If that's what you want, making up is fun to do. Wasn't there an old song that goes like that? Doesn't have to be romance. Let's read it. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. And then I want to show you that I was visiting my daughter last week, and there's a gigantic Dollar Tree store. You know that's my favorite store. You know that. I love to go in there. I'm like a little kid looking for everything, looking for inspiration and stuff like that. And while I was paying for something, this was at the cashier. All right, it says cherry caught my attention because it's red. So I thought I'd pick it up to sweeten myself. What do you think? And then there's a second one there that you can give it to your guy and sweeten him up if he's not sweetened already. If not, just try it out. I'm gonna try it out. I want to share with you because you know I like to share things with you that I'm always into. Bye. And I'm gonna try to do another video. Um, 4th of July is coming up. Have a have a wonderful day and fun with the kids and with family. That's what the theme is about this month, right? And make memories. Bye.